Welcome to the KnowledgePod.
The topic that I want to touch on today is about the people that is the most closest to us. The people that is most closest to us, the people that have been with us since we've been in our mother's womb. It is about our parents and how we should be towards our parents. I just want you, brothers, to just remember how your parents looked after you. Starting from your childhood, how your mother woke up every night when you were crying and awake. Your mother never complained, she woke up, or your father woke up and to look after you when you're crying and complaining. And how many times have you asked the same question over and over again to your parents? And have they ever got annoyed? No. And how many times have we cried and wanted something that we see? And how they treat us in return. Subhanallah. That's what Prophet ﷺ said when a companion came to the Prophet and asked him, "Oh Ya Rasulullah, who has the most right over me?" And then Prophet ﷺ said, "It's your mother." And then the companion asked, "Then who it is?" Then Prophet ﷺ said, "It's your mother." And Prophet ﷺ said thrice, "It's your mother, it's your mother, it's your mother. And then it's your father." And this shows what priority and what level Islam gives to your parents and how dutiful you should be to your parents. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions in Surah Al-Isra, where He says, "Your Lord hath decreed that you worship none but Him and be kind to your parents. Whether one or both of them attain old age in their life, say not to them a word of contempt." You shouldn't even say oof to your parents. But how many times do we get annoyed at our parents because of their old age? They ask us the same question over and over again. Sometimes our parents might have, difficulties of remembering things. And we think that we are the its. We are grown and we are the smartest more than them. And when they ask us a question over and over again, we say, "Oof, just leave me alone. I told you the time is 9 o'clock. 5 minutes after, the father asks again, "What's the time, my son?" And you say, "Oh my God, you're annoying me." Did our parents ever say that when we were growing up? Some of us would have our parents living amongst us now. And some of the brothers wouldn't have our parents living amongst us now. But what we can do for them in return for the parents that's not living amongst us is to make dua for whatever that they've done for us. Because what they've done for us, no one else would do it for us. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions, "Do not repel them, but address them in terms of honor. And out of kindness, lower to them and the wing of humility and say, 'My Lord, bestow on them the mercy, even as they cherished me in childhood.'" And which is what I mentioned when you were growing up, the way they looked after you, my dear brothers in Islam. And I don't have to bring up from the verses from the Quran. I don't have to pull up hadith from the life of the Prophet ﷺ to teach ourselves how to be respectful towards our parents. Because this has to be natural. Because if you see the position you're standing now, it is not because of anyone else. It is because the way your parents brought you up. After school you come home. Who prepares you the food? Your mother. Who gives you that time to sit with you and teach you the Quran, to teach you Islam, to teach you what's happening in how to be respectful to people, and how to be a man or a woman in Islam is being taught to us by our parents. So we should always keep in mind, not even to say oof to our parents, but treat them with kindness and with honor. It reminds me of hadith when I said I didn't want to pull up hadith, but pulling up stories of the Prophet ﷺ, how he treated parents and so forth, is a good reminder for us to how to teach ourselves on how the Prophet and the companions treated their parents.
Thanks for watching. Share the video.